Hey guys, it's Danny here from Infinite Reviews, and today we have a tag team match for SPRY Wrestling Tuesday. It's Josh Alexander and Jake O'Reilly taking on Tyler Tirva and Gregory Iron. As always, please like, share, subscribe. Comments are always welcome, and we'll see you next time.
Well, that last one, Ian, was very entertaining, very high, fast-paced. And now we're getting right into it.
We got ourselves a tag match. I was just handed a piece of paper showing that the card was subject to change. And tonight we have Tyler Tirva and Gregory Iron versus
these two men, Josh Alexander and Jake O'Reilly.
Oh man.
Fighting Irish and the Bolton native.
It's going to be a good match, but I can definitely tell you how it's going to end already.
There's a lot of heat on these guys already.
Josh Alexander, he's got his first win.
Oh, what is Jake doing?
Inappropriate? I think not. He's just showing what he thinks of these Bolton folk.
These Bolton folk are nice folk.
I guess you see it through different eyes. You got yourself a little bit of an intoxication going on.
Oh, come on here. You shouldn't be doing that to the Pain fans. Huge boos for the...
You need to be cheering these guys. It's going to be an old-fashioned beatdown. Showing the fans he does not appreciate. See Josh Alexander roughing up Ref Cassidy over there.
Yeah, I see that. Take that into consideration for next time. And here he is, making his debut all the way from Painesville, Ohio, Gregory Iron. And a man that really impressed me last month, trained by Derek Wild, Tyler Tirva. Tricked out Tyler Tirva.
Tricked out? I don't know about tricked out, but I do remember his good old Red Rooster Mohawk.
Always commenting on the appearance of me. There he is, pumping up the crowd.
It's not going to do him any good.
I think this young kid has a huge future in SPRY Wrestling. And just a little history on Gregory Iron. Oh, let's let him in to talk.
A little bit of an altercation. Oh, sorry.
Jake O'Reilly, no respect for Amanda or SPRY. Is he just leaving?
So there was quite the altercation going on during that introduction. Jake O'Reilly giving Amanda a little bit of a drunken hard time. She was not appreciating it.
Well, I wouldn't either, Ian. Definitely no respect for anybody. Fan?
I just think he doesn't know better.
Yeah, you might be right about that, but what about Josh Alexander? He's the designated partner in this one, isn't he?
Designated partner. He looks like he's going to have to be the designated driver on the way home.
Judging by that face, I don't think so. Oh, they're mocking Gregory Iron there. Anyway, as I was saying before Amanda introduced these four men, Iron was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at the age of 7, giving him very little.
Giving him very little.
Sorry, I was just caught up in the action there.
Got caught up in the action.
Yeah, giving him very little movement in his right arm and his pretty much his whole right side. Right now, he has no use of the right arm. There's a headlock there by Josh Alexander, taking down Tyler Tirva. Two young, very young athletes here in Ontario. We have the fans clapping on, trying to rally back. There you go. Tirva reverses. Oh, that's a little tongue twister there. Tirva reverses. Off the ropes.
Shoulder block putting Josh Alexander to the mat. Alexander goes up and over, looks for a hip toss. Tirva reverses it and gives him one of his own. Come on. Drop kick by Tyler Tirva.
Very nice drop kick to the chest there.
I've seen better. Not a big fan of this whole Tyler Tirva.
Huge back body drop there by the, what do you call him? The
Red Rooster.
Mr. Tyler Tirva.
The throwback Red Rooster.
Josh Alexander crawling back to Jake O'Reilly.
Jake O'Reilly wanting Gregory Irons. He's going to be no match for Jake O'Reilly.
Give him the benefit of the doubt, Ian.
Look at him. He can't even use his right hand.
He's battled through a lot, Ian.
I've seen Gregory Iron work before, and, you know, he came up a little short on Johnny Gargano when I saw him. They had a huge feud out in Ohio.
Yeah, that was right. The last man standing match they had back there, yeah.
Unbelievable.
He put up quite a fight, though. Fans really supporting Tirva and Iron in this one.
Well, you know, when Gregory Iron's around, you always have to kind of give him a hand. You get it?
It's a real low, Ian, even for you.
Now keep in mind, Garrett Graves still at ringside watching the show.
Yeah, he's been there for quite some time. Oh, a little altercation there with one of the fans.
Having words.
As if it wasn't enough that he was bothering Amanda up there. Now he's going into the crowd.
He knows how to woo the ladies.
He's pestering our paying crowd. Come on.
Gregory Iron trying to get the fans behind him. It's not going to be enough, though. Jake O'Reilly just overpowers him into the corner. Oh, beautiful slap from Jake O'Reilly.
Beautiful. That was a dirty move there. A dirty slap to the face.
Whatever gets the job done, Danny.
Iron rubbing the dirt off his face. Getting back into it. And there's a spit. Did he just spit on Tirva?
He didn't spit on him. He was giving him something to sell on eBay. Gregory Iron. A little bit more power this time.
Oh, there's a little chop there by Gregory Iron.
The backhand business. Jake O'Reilly comes out with full steam at the corner. Lucha arm drag. Another arm drag by Gregory Iron. Jake O'Reilly's just dizzy from this. Come on, O'Reilly.
As if he wasn't dizzy enough.
Has to be something with all the beer he drank backstage. When I was back there, I just saw him guzzling pitchers.
You think he was back there with Viego and Fuento? Or is
if
he
they
not,
had the tequila, you know he was beside them.
So he's a tequila kind of guy, eh?
Wouldn't be surprised if he loves his Guinness. Gregory Iron to the top rope, another arm drag, hopping off the middle rope, looking for a pin.
Hooking the leg there?
Well, kind of hooking the leg.
Trying to hook the leg.
Wouldn't call it a full hook. It's more of a limp hook. Josh Alexander.
Cheap shot by Josh Alexander.
Cheap shot. It was a pat on the back. Oh! Gigantic clothesline sending Iron right to his back. 2. Not enough. Iron just gets his good arm up in time.
There's a tag into Josh Alexander.
Double shoulders to Gregory Iron. So Danny, tell me, before the show, knowing that Gregory Iron was coming in, did you have to make any renovations to the venue so it was handy accessible for Gregory Iron?
It was actually handicap accessible prior to the event, yes.
So he wasn't any more of a pain in the ass, eh?
No. No, he wasn't. He was not a pain in the ass. He was actually a very nice man to deal with.
Deadlift suplex. Is it enough? Only 2. Tyler Tirva looked like he was going to slip in there and resort to some cheating ways.
He wasn't going to cheat. He was just going to do what he can to help his partner out.
It's called cheating, Danny.
And what do you call that, Ian?
What? Jake O'Reilly's on the outside, stretching, preparing himself to get in the ring, and Gregory Iron runs headfirst into his boot. It's not Jake O'Reilly's fault.
Couple headbutts there. I'm just going to ignore you, Ian. Concentrate on the match here.
You do what you have to do.
You're not making any sense.
I'm just calling this down the middle.
Why would a drunk Irishman stretch before his match anyway?
He doesn't want to pull a hamstring.
Does he even know what a hamstring is?
Probably tried to drink one last night. Now, what do you call that, Danny? Tirva's trying to get in the action. He's not the legal man.
Well, Ian, it was provoked, and look at that now, the double team.
Hey, if opportunity arises, you might as well take it. It's not their fault Ref Cassidy was looking off in the other direction.
A ton of work going on for Ref Cassidy. This is, I believe, his 11th straight SPRY match that he's reffing.
Wow.
Going on a record here. And there's a 2 count. Cassidy raises the 2. Iron crawling, trying desperately to tag his partner in, who is quite fresh.
Not only is it his 11th straight match in SPRY Reffing, but this is also the very first tag match in SPRY Wrestling. A little bit of history is being made right now.
Yep, you are correct, Ian, and if we're still going on the history note, Extremo is the only wrestler to start 2 consecutive shows.
It's interesting.
Yeah. It's an odd way to cheat there, Ian.
He's just massaging his hand for him.
He's asking for it again.
Giving each other 5, old Fresh Prince way. Oh.
And there's the kick.
Oh, karate kick by Ref Cassidy. Enabling Gregory Iron to get the upper hand.
Here's a tag to the fresh Tyler Tirva.
It's a hot tag. A couple elbows to the head. What's Ref Cassidy doing?
Oh, I don't think he saw the tag. Come on, Ref. That was a...
Jake O'Reilly must have been tying him up in the other corner.
That was a clean tag.
I wasn't able to see it in my monitor, but Ref Cassidy, thinking that Gregory Iron was still the legal man in, forces Tyler Tirva back to his corner.
Definitely smart tactics there by Jake O'Reilly. Whether he's drunk or not, he knows what he's doing.
It gave them the upper hand, so he's doing something right. Josh Alexander going to the top turnbuckle, it looks like.
He's facing the wrong way. What is he doing here?
Moonsault. Gregory Iron gets out of the way.
An incredible moonsault, if it connected.
Gregory Iron playing a little possum. Outsmarts Josh Alexander. They're both going for the tag. Who's going to make it first? Tyler Tirva wants it really bad.
Can't wait. There he is. There's
O'Reilly
the tag.
Oh, Tirva. Finally giving it what he's been wanting for the last 3 to 4 minutes. Oh! A knee to the inside of the leg on Jake O'Reilly.
So much action going on. Cassidy had to move out of the way there. There's a huge splash in the corner.
Josh Alexander helping his partner out. Noah backfires. He's got his legs hooked. Could be boss crab. Noah monkey flip. Splashes his own partner. Down he goes. Jake O'Reilly. Oh no, right in the groin of Josh Alexander. Headbutt first.
Fans with some creative words there.
Tirva misses. Jake O'Reilly
roll up with the
rope assisted pin. Doing what he can to get the win. Send Tyler off the ropes. Double team maneuver coming up. No!
Some continued double team maneuvers there.
Jake O'Reilly with a cross body block on both men, taking them off their feet.
Well, actually, it was Gregory Iron that did that, taking down Jake O'Reilly and Josh Alexander.
Sorry about that. Got my words a little messed up with so much action going on.
Well, there is a lot of action going on.
Jake O'Reilly, they're on the outside. Gregory Iron gets a quick pin. Oh no.
Iron stealing the win.
Yeah, backfired on him though. Josh Alexander holding him. He's got his
That's
limb.
not fair. Come on,
Oh
ref.
man.
Someone's got to stop this.
Just wrench him back on that injured hand. What's this?
That's
Garrett
Graves.
Danny, he has no right to be in there right now.
He's got every right to be in that ring after what they were doing to him.
He's just upset with Josh Alexander because Josh got the win over him last month at setting the pace. That's what you call a sore loser.
That's what you call a lifesaver, my friend. Just checking in on him, I guess.
Win was stolen right from him. A good debut from Jake O'Reilly and Gregory Iron, for sure. First tag match, definitely is going to be one to go down in the history books.
And there's Graves checking in on
Tyler Tirva
as well.
He needs to mind his own business and get out of that ring. He's not even supposed to be here tonight, Danny.
We gave him an all-access pass, my friend.
Worst mistake.
First tag match in SPRY, definitely an incredible one. 2 straight wins for that young man, Tyler Tirva. Hopefully Garrett Graves gets that win that he promised next month.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
If I bleed tonight